Hello everyone, myself Monika Ransing and I'm doing internship at the Sparks Foundation. So during this internship, I did one project which is exploratory data analysis on retail. Okay, and this is task 3. Okay, now let's start with project. So for this project, I import some libraries like NumPy, Pandas, then Seaborn, Matplotlib, etc. Okay. Now step is loading dataset. So here I load dataset using read.csv. Now next is first view of dataset. Here first 5 rows and here last 5 rows of dataset. Now next is basic information about dataset like shape. Here is the shape of dataset, then information of dataset, description of dataset. Here is description of dataset. Then I try to find out some basic information like number of states, number of cities, number of subcategories. So here given dataset there are 49 cities, then 49 states, 531 cities, and 17 subcategories. Okay. Now, next step, I find out duplicate values. So I get 70 duplicate values in given data. Okay, so visualization for the duplicate values is here. So I use bar plot for the visualization of duplicate values. So I drop these duplicate values using drop duplicate. And after that, shape of data set becomes rows are now rows are 9,977 and columns are 30. Okay. Then I try to find out missing values, but there are no any missing values in given data set. Okay. So this is basic information. Means this data set is of Superstore and I have to find out weak areas to make more profit. Okay. So initially data set has 9,994 rows and 13 columns. After dropping 17 duplicate values, shape becomes 9,977 rows and 13 columns. Okay. And given data set contains one country, 49 states, 531 cities, 4 regions, 3 categories, and 70 subcategories. Okay. Now, next is understanding variables. So in that first, let's see columns, which columns are present in that data set. So there are 13 columns and those columns are ship mode, segment, country, city, state, postal code, region, category, subcategory, sales, quantity, discount, and last one is profit. Okay. So this is description of data set. Then description of variable. So description of variables means description of columns. So first column is ship mode. Ship mode column contains type of shipment. Then segment column contains type of segment like consumer, corporate, or home office. Then country column contains name of country. City column contains name of city. State column contains name of state. Then postal code column contains postal code of the particular city. Then region column contains region of the city like north, south, east, or west. Then category column contains category of the product. Subcategory column contains subcategory of the product. Then sales column contains sales of the particular product in the particular city. Then quantity column contains how many products were sold. Discount column has how much discount has given, and profit column obviously has profit on that product. Now here is unique values for each variable. Okay, so for that I apply lambda function. Now next is data wrangling. So in data wrangling, what we do, we make our raw data to usable data. Okay, so from raw data we remove some unwanted information and add some required information. Okay, so in given data set there are only 17 duplicates value, so I drop that duplicate values and there is no any missing values or null values, so there is no issue of null values. Now next is a visualization, data visualization. So first I try to find out strong areas. Okay, in that data set. So first is highly preferred ship mode, or which ship mode has high count or high market, high count. Okay, so from this I can get information that standard class ship mode has maximum count. Okay, we can visualize here, we can see that in this bar plot, standard class ship mode has maximum count and same day ship mode has less count. Okay. Now next is a most preferred segment, or which segment has maximum count. So here we can see that consumer segment has maximum count and corporate and home office segment has less count. Okay. Now next is in which city market is high, and for that I find out top 10 cities. Okay. And here we can see that uh, there are these are top 10 cities which have high market. Okay. So and in these top 10 cities, New York City has high market. Okay. Now next is which region has high market. Okay. So here we can see that west region has a high market. Okay. And south region has less market. Okay. Now here I try to find out category wise sales. Okay. So here we can see that technology category has maximum sale. Technology category has maximum sale, and office supplies category has less sale. Okay. Now next, I try to find out category wise profit. So here we can see that technology category has maximum profit, where furniture category has less profit. Okay. Now I try to find out market according to subcategory. So here we can see that binder subcategory has highest market, where copiers, machines, supplies, this subcategory has less market. Okay. Now from our basic data set or raw data set, I extract data set which contains profit less than 0, and that data set I represent as loss DF. Okay. So this data set contains only profit which has less than 0. Okay. Now this is the shape of loss DF, loss data set. Then this is information, this is description. Okay. So these are basic information about data set. Now first I calculate total loss, and for that and after that I get this much value of loss. Okay. Now next I try to find out which segment face higher loss. Okay. And here we can see that home office segment faces higher loss, and here consumer has less loss. Okay. Means that is only one segment which gives high profit. Okay. Now next is in which state loss is maximum. Okay. So here we can see that Texas state faces less maximum loss. Okay. Now next is maximum loss in category. So here we can see that home technology category faces maximum loss, and office supplies faces less loss. Then next is maximum loss in subcategory. So here we can see that here we can see that binders, then machines and tables, this subcategory faces maximum loss. Then next is subcategory wise sales. Okay. So here we can see that fasteners, appliances, then supplies, this subcategory has less sales. Okay. And tables has maximum sales. Then chairs has maximum sale. Then next is top 10 cities where loss is high. So here we can see that these are top 10 cities where loss is high, and in these top 10 cities, Philadelphia city has maximum loss. Then region wise profit, here we can see that western region has maximum profit, where southern region has less profit. Then this is a correlation heat map. So here we can see that profit and sales. Wait a second. Profit and sales are positively correlated, where discount and profit are negatively correlated. Okay. Sorry. Now, next is suggestions to increase more profit. So here some suggestions to increase more profit, like focus on shipment more to increase count on inch on shipment more. Then focus on corporate and home office segments. Then sales. We have to increase furniture and office supplies category sales. Then we have to increase sales in southern region. Then Superstore facing maximum loss in Philadelphia. So we have to focus in that city to increase profit. So these are some suggestions to increase profit. Now next is overall analysis. So here we can see that ship mode count of the standard class is high and count of same day is very low. Okay, Superstore has a high market in New York City and after that in Los Angeles City. Then Western region has a high market, where Southern region has a low market. Technology category has high sale, but office supply has less sale. Furniture category has low profit. Then copier and machines subcategory has low market. Superstore faces very high loss in Texas State. Then binders, machines, and tables have more loss. Sales and discounts are sales and profit are positively correlated, and discount and profit are negatively correlated. Okay. Now, using this information, I try to create a dashboard, Superstore performance dashboard using Tableau. Okay, so I will explain you in that table. I will show you that table. Wait for a second. So this is a Superstore performance dashboard, and I created this dashboard using Tableau. Okay, so here first one is profit and loss by category and subcategory. So here we can see that these are category, these are subcategory. Okay, so we can clearly see that technology category has maximum profit, where furniture category has less profit. Okay, and here we can see that in furniture category, table subcategory, then after that bookcases, and in office subcategory, loss is in supplies subcategory. Okay, so this is profit and loss category and subcategory. Then next is profit by city. So here we can see that New York City has maximum profit. Okay. Now next is loss by city. Okay, so here we can see that Philadelphia has maximum loss. Okay, now next is sales and profit by region. So here we can see that sales. So western region has maximum sales, where southern region has less sale. Okay, and if we talk about profit, then western region has maximum profit and central region has less profit. Okay, now next is profit by state. So here we can see that California has maximum profit, and after that New York has maximum profit. Okay, now next is count by subcategory, means market by subcategory. So here we can see that binders and papers has maximum count, where copiers, then supplies has, then machines has less counts. Okay, so this is about my whole project. Thank you very much.